Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing video. This is the Night Vision Binoculars from the company My Animal Command, MACNV. MAC stands for My Animal Command, NV for Night Vision, and then 500 is the model number. As with all my purchases, I bought this item with my own money. I like doing these unboxing videos in case there's somebody else out there thinking about buying the same item and wants to get an idea of what does it look like when it comes in, what's the quality like, etc. Now, being that these are night vision binoculars, I figure you might want to see more than just an unboxing. So I'm going to show you all the parts that it comes with, and then maybe once I get a chance to play with it, I'll attach some videos to the end of the video so you can get an idea of what the quality is like. So first and foremost, they give you a really nice hard shell case. It's got an area over here where you can put all of your accessories, and then your binoculars fit nice and snug here in this padded middle. It's not really a hard case, and it's not really a soft case. It's kind of in between. It's got a carrying strap and then a nice zipper to close it up. So get that, you get an instruction manual. Instruction manual is not very big, very easy to follow. You get a wall outlet and a Type-C cable. So what this is going to be for is for charging your power pack. I'll talk about the power pack in a second, but basically these binoculars don't run on any internal batteries. They run on an external power pack. Now you can put AA batteries in them if you want to. There's a couple places on the back side of the binoculars, but you really don't need to. This is a 10,000 milliampere power pack. It can power these on the highest IR setting for up to 6 hours. So I don't know why you would want to put AA batteries in there, but in the event you wanted to, you could. That's what this charging cord and wall outlet's going to be for, is for charging up your power pack. You've got an accessory here, basically for your tripod mount. It does mount to a tripod, regular standard thread, and you can mount it to a tripod while the power pack's on it. We'll talk about that here in a second. I'll show you how to mount the power pack. You get a neck strap, polishing cloth. Now there's another USB cable in here. This would be if you wanted to plug the binoculars into a computer to retrieve your files. They also give you an audio video cable. Similar to the USB, you can plug the binoculars into a computer or a television if you wanted to watch the video files. Then they give you this short USB cord here. This is going to be what you use to connect the power pack to the binoculars. So this is probably the most important out of all the cables, other than the charging cable. You'll notice, because it's short, you're not going to have a lot of extra cable laying around. You've got just enough to get you from the power pack to the binoculars so that you can power the binoculars. So that's a quick look at the accessories. Let's talk about the power pack for a second. Again, I mentioned it's 10,000 milliamperes. It's got a magnetic base so they can easily connect to your binoculars. Want to disconnect it? Simple. The binoculars have an internal battery as well, so if you set the date, you set the time, even if you disconnect the power pack, it'll still keep your time and date settings in there, so you don't have to keep resetting it every time you disconnect the power pack. Let's take a look at the binoculars. The binoculars have an HD imager. You can do HD still shots as well as video. You can do night vision and day video. It's got some nice buttons on the outside. They're not embedded. You can actually push them, you can actually feel them, which to me is important, especially when you're using it at nighttime where you might not have a whole lot of light. They have a 5-watt infrared illuminator. You can get a night vision range of up to 1,640 feet, roughly 500 meters. I mentioned that they can be used for daytime or nighttime. If you want to use them at daytime, you're going to want to keep this closed. If you're going outside to use them at nighttime, you would simply open this like so, and now they're ready for nighttime use. When you're done with them, then you close this back and they're ready for daytime use. The company also gives you a 64 gigabyte micro SD card. It's already in the binoculars, so when you get them, you should see the micro SD card here. You can pull it out just like any other micro SD card just by pushing it in. It's got a spring, it'll pop it back out. This would be where you plug in the USB cable. This would be where you would plug in the audio video cable, or the easiest way is you can just pop out the SD card and put it in a card reader in your computer as well. So that's a quick unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and set it up, start playing with it, and then I'll attach some video files so you can see an example of what the quality looks like.